Hi, my name is Dr. Ursuline Bankhead, and I am reaching out to you from Buffalo, New York. I am a licensed psychologist who does an awful lot of work around diversity, equity, and inclusion. And you may be wondering, why am I talking to the Diocese of Virginia? Well, I am because I'm planning to come to Virginia for a retreat that I'm leading on the 9th and the 10th of September. And what I'm hoping is that we will have time to fellowship, to talk about topics such as racial healing, to look at issues such as internalized depression. In other words, when you get a lot of messages about your community being negative, sometimes we adopt some of those attitudes and how unhealthy that is. When we go through internalized depression, we also experience a lot of racial battle fatigue. In other words, exhaustion of seeing another Black or brown body killed, another Black or brown body arrested, another Black or brown body that's been mistreated, on top of our own experiences with microaggressions, our own experiences with someone thinking we're not intelligent, or someone thinking that we don't belong in a space that is a public space, and having to deal with that, or wondering if we're pulled over, if we're going to make it home at all, or just get a ticket. And there's a spiritual and a mental exhaustion that affects all of us physically. And so we'll talk about that, some generational trauma issues, the messages and the behaviors that have been passed down from generations to cope with racial battle fatigue, or that have come down through generations to cope with oppression. And so how have our family members, our ancestors, dealt with that in ways that are good and are bad? So we're going to talk about that. And in there, I want you to recognize that we're also going to talk about our strengths, right? So we have survived as people of color in the United States for hundreds of years. And often we have thrived, and we're going to talk about that too. The purpose of this retreat is for us to have some fellowship. We will learn some things, we will connect, we will do journaling, we will do large groups, we will do small groups, we will laugh, we will eat, we will connect, we will commune, we will meditate. We will come together in multiple ways to maybe learn and grow a little bit more. So this group is going to be small, 50 people or less, topping out at 50, because I want us to be able to be as open as we possibly can, where you don't have to code switch, right? And use different words because people who don't understand you will be there. No, this is a come as you are, dress comfortably, show up, be open to learning, be open to listening, be open to being there for somebody else. This is what we're talking about doing, so that we can be a supportive community. As you may know, May 14th here in my city was victims of a terror attack, right? And where 10 people died. So I'm feeling maybe that need to be even more connected, more strongly than I normally do, or normally have in the past. Because I don't want anyone to feel as we have been feeling, and I know we're not unique. So what am I asking you to do? Sign up early. I'm asking you to show up, open hearts. And I'm so looking forward to meeting you and seeing you and learning from you all together, and for us to learn from each other. So I'll see you in September. Thank you.